This little chap's called Samson, and he's a Russian toy terrier. Only a little man. And he was a stray. He was found roaming the street. And he's very thin. And he's got half his off. He's a smashing dog. I don't know whether he only speaks Russian, I'm not sure. Eh? Ochichonia. Ochistrasnia. Cocky bluey bastard. He does. Ipikrasnia. Yeah. He's fluent in Russian, as am I, of course. You know, I'm well known for it. I've had some tough crowds in my time. Sit, Nancy. Sit. Stand. But this lot, well, they make me work for it. Anyone got a forklift truck? So we can get her back. And this week, I've got to entertain a trio of dogs with unusual problems. A Labrador struggling to eat.
This is the esophagus. As you see, it's still full of food. The muscles have all lost their tone, almost as if they're paralysed.
So that's just completely useless, Sam.
It's just not doing anything.
A mouthy German Spitz. Let's see your teeth, kid. Oh, yeah. Go on, do your Humphrey Bogart. And a Cabochon who can't play. Come on, you put it in your mouth and you squeak it. I think she's looking for an escape route myself. Yeah. Wish me luck. First impressions count for a lot around here. I've marked your card, mate. Trouble.
When you're under his spell, the only thing you can do is yell, hot dog.
And you, well, you're a charmer. To get a new home, the dogs really have to sell themselves. No, not like this. This is 1-year-old Hayes. He's here because his owners could no longer look after him. He's a German Spitz, but with that toothy smile, I reckon there's a splash of werewolf in him. Don't you flash those fangs at me, mate. He's even scaring off his visitors. Oh, but he's not going to scare me. Not much. I've never met a werewolf before. It's actually called lycanthropy in the business. Where's the werewolf? Ah, it's the werewolf. I'm going in. Come here, let me have a look at old werewolfie. Hello, fella. Whoa, boy, where are you? Look at those choppers. Yes. Let's see your teeth, kid. Oh, yeah. Go on, do your Humphrey Bogart. Of all the gin joints and all the wild, you had to walk into mine. I was supposed to be Humphrey Bogart. I think this is not aggression. It's got nothing to do with aggression at all. So much for werewolves. Pussycats, really. He may have a scary set of gnashes, but he's friendly, really. And no sooner has Hayes arrived than he could be straight out of the door. Yeah. Dorothy here has spotted him on the website, and she likes what she sees.
Hello.
Hayes, this could be your ticket out of here.
You and I are going to get along fine, aren't we?
You got friends in me.
Yes, you're a very good boy, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Well, great first impression, Hayes. Now show her what you like on a walk.
Come on, darling. Come on, yes, that's good. Good boy, Hayes.
So far, so good.
You got a friend in me.
But Hayes has spotted another dog, and it's sent him into a bit of a spin.
Nope.
Keep your cool, sunshine. As first impressions go, this couldn't have gone much worse. And Dorothy's now left with a difficult decision.
I live in the country, and a lot of other people are walking their dogs, and I'll be scared that Hayes would, you know, have a fight with another dog. Unfortunately, we've decided not to have the little dog, which I'm very, very disappointed about.
Oh, Hayes, you blew it. Unless he calms down around other dogs, he's going to be here for quite a long time. Stepping through the big gates here is a huge moment for any dog. While some are thankful to have a roof over their head, others face a tearful goodbye with their owners. Like 2-year-old Miley here, her owner Marcel has no choice but to give her up as she can't keep her in her flat. Oh, rotten, isn't it, eh? I really feel for you. Honestly, I'm really sorry. I really am. She's a lovely dog, and you can see she's been well cared for. You've really looked after her. She's lovely. Aren't you, sweetie, eh? What sort of dog is she?
She's a Cavachon.
Oh, is she?
Bichon frisé mixed with Cavachon.
Oh, really? I thought there was a bit of Bichon Frise in there. Look at the coat. Poor little mate, she looks terrified. Come here to me. Have you gone all shy under that chair? Have you, eh? This must be all so confusing for her. Come here. Where's that girl? Where is she? I know, sweetheart. I promise you, Miley, we'll look after you. She's in the best hands here. They're so kind. I can't imagine what Marcel and Miley must be going through. This is heartbreaking, this. I think she's so courageous. Bring her in. God, it must be heartbreaking. Like giving your kid away. Having said goodbye to Marcel, it's not surprising Miley has the doggy blues. In fact, she's hardly moved a muscle. Miley. Come on, Miley. There's that girl. Come on. Come on. Come on, she doesn't know what to... Oh, she's so nervous, isn't she?
She is. She's very shut down. She just wants to lay in her bed all day.
Hey, Miley. Poor love. It's time for handler Casey and myself to cheer her up. Come on, Miley. There's a girl. Come on.
I will see what her best toys are.
Hey, that good girl. Yes, you are. Do you want to play? Come on, then we play. I'm not quite sure. I don't know whether she knows how to play. Come on, you put it in your mouth and you squeak it.
I don't know what to do.
Well, a squeaky carrot doesn't float a boat. Oh, here's Winnie the Pooh. Yes, look at old Winnie. What's that? What's that now? She's funny with toys, isn't she? Not even Winnie the Pooh's cutting it. I think she's looking for an escape route myself.
Yeah.
She keeps looking at the window and out to get out. We're running out of toys here. Go and get it. Go and get it. Hang on, wait a minute. Oh, she will.
Yay.
Yeah. She's very puppy-like, isn't she? Look, see?
Girl.
Hey, it's a girl. Right, she's passing the test. Yeah. No flashy toys needed for Miley. She likes to keep it old school.
I haven't seen her like this yet.
Where is it? Where's your ball? Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at her. Come on.
Napping.
Yeah, go and get it. Go on, good girl. She's livened up, hasn't she?
She has already.
She's come out of her shell. Bring it back. All she wanted was a simple ball. She loves to play.
Yeah.
Good with strangers.
Loves the tennis balls.
We're ticking all the boxes here. This is great news. If Miley keeps this chipper, then I reckon she'll have a new home in no time. It just goes to show, some dogs are pretty easy to please. A yummy treat, a little cuddle, or a nice scratch will do. But sometimes you come across a dog with a problem so unusual they can seem out of this world.
My darling dear,
Meet Pluto.
love you all the time.
He's a 6-month-old Labrador cross and he's here at the Brands Hatch site because his owner died. Where's your ball? Oh, he's a good boy. Where's your ball? Come on. Come on. Very shy, isn't he? But that's not all. While he may look okay,
Please, please, please.
he's worryingly underweight because since he arrived, Pluto hasn't kept down a single meal, and it's a mystery as to why.
He was only 3 months old, he was quite malnourished, he wasn't in the best condition. But when I started trying to build his strength up, giving him food, and
He's
he kept
coming
bringing it up.
I love you so.
Pluto, we really need to get some food inside you, and handler Chloe is desperately searching for answers.
He's had a really rocky ride, he's had
telling me.
lots of procedures.
Probably that's why he's so shy.
Yeah, I think that's what's caused a lot of his nervousness.
Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Oh, Pluto, you gonna give me a ball? After so many tests, the poor guy must be totally bewildered. He says, no, I'm not coming over. You can do what you like with it. No, I'm not coming near you. You might be a vet in disguise. A plainclothes vet. I'm not a vet, seriously.
Never be
Honestly.
too careful.
Got O-level biology, mate, and that's your lot. But Pluto's situation is getting critical, and we desperately need it sorted. So time to tuck Pluto away while we'll go and chat to head vet Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Chloe.
Are you sure?
Hi, Paul.
Having examined his most recent test results, he's discovered that Pluto is suffering from a very rare condition called megasophagus.
This is where the stomach sits, and that's good. That's where the food should be, of course. But where it shouldn't be is here. This is the esophagus. As you see, it's still full of the food. The muscles have all lost their tone, almost as if they're paralysed.
So that's just completely useless, then.
That's right. It's just a flaccid tube.
Yeah.
You can imagine exactly what that's like, and the food just sits there.
Yeah.
That's why Pluto regurgitates his food
Just
coming
like
from the
a
stomach.
reflux thing.
Yeah, it's literally just falling back out again. You know, it looks pretty much as it did.
So he's not
as it
getting any
went in.
nourishment then?
That's correct.
Is this operable?
It's not.
It couldn't even be replaced with an artificial esophagus?
That's right. No,
Nothing.
there isn't. There's no surgical option.
This is sad news. With surgery not an option, I've got a real challenge on my hands to sort this one out. Pluto is the puppy who can't swallow. The muscles in his food pipe just aren't working, and anything he chews gets stuck in his throat.
You have to be so vigilant with him.
Yeah, but how do you stop a dog picking things up?
Yeah,
You don't,
it's very
you can't.
difficult.
The handler, Chloe, has come up with a possible solution.
Yeah, what do you use?
Meatballs. It's that cookery lesson for
Yeah.
dogs, isn't it?
It ain't the meat, it's the motion.
Is that too big or too small?
No, that's fine. I'd say nothing smaller than that.
Okay. Oh, it's quite big then,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
quite
And you can
substantial
manage that.
size, yeah,
But then it's the
swallows it
weight
down.
we need, so it'll go down.
Yeah, if it's too small, it won't get all the way down.
It's
yeah.
like throwing something down a chimney.
It's the motion.
If the meat is compact enough, gravity should help push it all the way down to Pluto's stomach. Anyway, that's the theory. It's time now to put it to the test. Come on, come and have your dinner.
You just drop it in, and it goes down.
By eating standing up, there's an easy drop for the food to pass through Pluto's useless esophagus. But you have to keep him now in this position to make sure it's gone down.
And then use the food to keep him up there for a bit longer.
How long do you have to keep him like this
Well,
now?
ideally 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Which is
Now
quite
that's
difficult
hard,
for
isn't
him. Yeah, good boy.
Stay up there. No, up. Do you panic when you're feeding him? Are you worried?
Sometimes if he's quite reluctant to stay upright and I've just given him a feed, then I do sort of worry when he
that
then
he's going to start.
goes down and it's going to get stuck and it's going to get lodged.
But he's a happy, contented dog, isn't he?
He's so worth it. He's
Yeah,
he's
he
brilliant.
is worth
He's-
it. You're right.
he's
That's
fantastic.
the exact words. He's worth it. Over the next few weeks, Chloe does her best to keep Pluto well fed.
He did have a bad week and he was regurgitating quite a bit of food. We're doing as best we can with the feeding, but it's quite difficult for him to keep himself in the upright position after he's eaten.
If Pluto can't stay upright, well, his food just isn't going to stay down.
He has it, 4 to 5 times a day. So this bit's the hardest bit. It's trying to keep him up when I haven't got any food left to feed him. So I'll often let him lick out the bowl just to keep him upright for a little bit longer.
Come on, Pluto, stand up.
As you can see, he gets quite keen to get down once all the food's gone. So it's a bit of a tricky one.
Chloe can't keep this up. We need a long-term solution. And we still need a solution for Hayes. He's been scaring off other dogs and potential owners, which is making it impossible to find him a new home. Come on, Hayes, she only said hello. So, Head of Canine Behaviour, Ali Taylor, has taken him under her wing to try and calm his over-enthusiasm.
With some dogs, it's because they want to meet other dogs, and because they can't get to them, they react quite excitably on the lead. All I'm doing is getting him to focus on me, so when he looks at me, he gets a click, which means a treat is going to come. Good. Good dog.
After some intensive training, it's time to see if Hayes has learned to play nicely with other dogs. You're going to meet another dog, Hayes. How do you feel about that? There's a dog coming in. Let's see how you get on. Ali's brought along excitable puppy Elsie for a play date.
Elsie's only 6 months old.
Now you stay focused, Hayes. Oh, sis. I wasn't quite prepared for that. Not the best of starts. Show him your teeth. No, don't show him your teeth. Give him a nice, gentle, gummy smile. Like a pensioner. Now, Hayes, be good, because Ali's going to be watching you very carefully. Look at you. Hang on a minute. Well, let's go. Come here. Now play nice.
It's all right. She's a bit worried.
Oh, no.
Hayes is quite sort of like a little bit full on.
After a dodgy start, they're having a great time.
Yeah. Ooh.
When Elsie first came in, it was a bit of a lunacy.
Yeah.
And now look at them. They're playing good.
She's teasing him now.
Yeah, go on, Els.
He was quite excitable initially. I think what you've got to sometimes be careful of, like, you know, when you walk him on the lead, he can get quite barky because he's getting a bit frustrated. Sometimes with dogs like that, it's because they're quite social.
Yeah.
So for him...
So he wants to mix.
Yeah, and it's how you make them mix. But, yeah, he seems really sociable. So I think Hayes is ready to be rehomed.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Ali.
Yeah.
He's lovely. Nice temperament. Get some of the other dogs.
It's a thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up. Attractive and got that Colgate smile.
Ding.
The same can't be said for Pluto, as he's still struggling to keep his food down. But Battersea may have found the solution. This contraption is a Bailey chair, originally made by experts in America for a dog who had the same rare condition as Pluto. Few exist in the world, so this one's been custom made by the guys in maintenance. The chair should help to keep Pluto upright while he eats, which allows the food to go straight through into his stomach. How's he doing?
Yeah, he's doing all right. I'm just working on trying to associate him with the chair. So this is the chair,
is it?
This is
it's not
his
exactly
chair,
a chair,
yeah.
is it?
No, it's called a chair, but it's not really a chair. Obviously, it's got the door that shuts, and that's where he puts his paws up.
Does he go in like of his own free will, or is he a bit reticent?
No, I mean, at the moment, I'm trying to work on training him to go into the chair. It's difficult because he has to back himself into it.
How are you going to get him to back in, though?
Well, that's something we're working on.
It's never straightforward with Pluto. I wonder what his reverse parking's like.
Can you back up? Back up?
Nearly. A little bit off centre.
A little bit off
centre,
centre, yeah.
This is virtually impossible.
Back up. Back up.
Good lad.
Boy.
Nearly there.
Back up.
Good boy.
Back up.
Good boy.
Well
He's sort of
done.
got the knack quickly, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, look at him in there. He's in position. Now for the meatballs.
So in this position, he's, completely vertical up. So it's a really good position for him. And it goes right down. So
good lad.
It's working really well.
Put your head right back so it goes right down. Good lad. There you go.
Good boy.
It's a brilliant solution to what was a terrible problem.
Yeah, it really is.
Well, he'd have died, wouldn't he? Because he wasn't getting any nutrition, but now he is.
Yeah, and when he has been fed like this, he's kept it all down, which is fantastic.
He doesn't know where to go to sleep, does he? Or chew. Look, he's had his dinner now. It's a nice kip. Now we just need to find someone willing to take Pluto on and his wonderful chair. Hayes has got his second shot at a new life.
Hello.
The Cadger family have just arrived from Middlesex and they're dying to meet him. Deep breath, Hayes. Now don't mess this intro up like the last one.
Miles?
Look at him. He's like a reformed character.
It's really important you don't tell him off if he barks at other dogs because you're likely to make him more anxious. Okay, so everything needs to be nice and positive. Do you think that you might like to take him home?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy with us.
Hayes, now you've got a reason to be excited. And just a few weeks later, he's making himself well at home.
He's settled down. He's a really sociable dog. He really likes meeting other people.
And what about that winning smile?
He still does that a lot. I think his smile is actually amazing. It makes him different from the other dogs.
Hayes, you certainly are. You're one of a kind. Well, Miley looks like she's got her mojo back, but I'm not surprised as she's been snapped up by Sam from Rochdale.
She settled in great at home. She was running around, playing with toys. She was a really happy dog.
She's hardly recognisable now as the miserable dog I first met.
Acts like she's been here all her life. And we couldn't imagine our lives without her. She's the best dog ever.
Oh, Miley, I'm sure your old owner Marcel will be delighted to hear that. So that just leaves me with Pluto to worry about. Well, I'm delighted to tell you that Pluto's really got the knack of his feeding chair.
Good boy.
And even better news, Chloe's found the perfect home for him. He's moved in with her parents.
Apart from the fact that he's got to be fed in a special way, he's a perfectly healthy dog.
Speaking of food, how are they getting to grips with those meatballs?
We've never had to make meatballs for a dog before, have we?
As long as they don't get mixed up with our meatballs.
No.
You gotta take my last meatball.
Pluto's got that chair well and truly sussed.
Yeah, as soon as you start preparing it.
He knows it's feeding time. He goes over to where his chair is and he will start backing into it.
Himself into it. Good boy.
And more importantly, has he put on any weight?
His weight's really shot up the past couple of weeks. He's put on over 1 kilo. The chair, it's really had a big impact. So yeah, it's been a bit of a lifesaver for him, really. And of course, I still get to see him and know how he's getting on. So yeah, really pleased.
Best of luck to you, Pluto.
There's drama exclusive to ITV Encore next tonight. Sean Bean stars in the Frankenstein Chronicles. Here there's drama on the menu next.
3 brand new arrivals are about to face their very own Bush Tucker trial.
Find out how they get on. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here is next.
I've been 2 weeks on the Trans-Siberian Express, and all I can say is thank God for vodka. And this dog agrees with me. Every last word. No, I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mention it. Didn't mean to say a word. That's it, 1, 2, 3, we're gonna sing. The sun come out tomorrow. Go on. Samson. And he's called Samson. Somebody was having a joke, weren't they? I mean, look at him.